Nur Eliana Atika binti Muhammad. Today I will explain about food service system and their characteristics. There are four main types of food service system. Firstly, the conventional system. Secondly, the ready prepared system. Thirdly, the commissary system. And the last one is the assembly serve system. In addition, food service system has specific characteristics that affect how they operate. These include the from which is food is purchased, the location of preparation, the amount of holding time, and method used for cook food, as well as the labor and equipment required. Therefore, understanding both the type and characteristic of food service system is essential for choosing the most suitable system for different operation.
My name is Farihanisa binti Zaimi. Today, I'm going to discuss about types of food service operation system at UiTM Patampau. To begin with, I will talk about the conventional food service system. But before that, what is a conventional food service system? The conventional food service system is a system where raw food are purchased, prepared on-site, and served soon after preparation. For example, in UiTM Patampau, Cafe Shahida at Crystal is an example of a conventional food service system. At Cafe Shahida, food is prepared, cooked, and served fresh to students and staff every day. Based on this example, I will now explain the advantages and disadvantages of this system. One advantage of the conventional food service system is better quality control. Because the food is prepared and cooked on site, the cafe can ensure that meals are fresh, tasty, and safe for students. Another advantage is menu flexibility. The cafe can easily change the dishes based on student preference or special requests, which keeps the menu interesting and appealing. Finally, the system requires less freezer storage compared to other systems because the most ingredients are used fresh daily, reducing the need for large frozen stock. However, there are also some disadvantages. One disadvantage is that it can lead to a stressful workday for staff, especially during busy periods like lunchtime when many students are waiting to be served. Another disadvantage is difficulty in scheduling workers. Since food is prepared fresh daily and on site, the cafe needs enough skilled staff at the right time, which can be challenging to manage. In conclusion, the conventional food service system is suitable for university cafes because it provides fresh food, menu flexibility, and a better quality control. However, it also has challenges such as stressful workdays and difficulties in scheduling staff during peak hours.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Rosa Shoaibah binti Rosli. So today I want to talk what type of food service system our uni cafe use. The first one I choose LP, Laman Perdana. LP use the type of food service system is commissary.
Before that, I want to explain what is commissary. A commissary is a central kitchen where food is prepared, cooked, or packed in advance and then distributed to different food outlets, stores, or branches to be sold. Okay, so let's continue.
So I want to talk about advantages and disadvantages for use the type of commissary food service system. So we start with advantages. The first one is better cost control. A commissary allows foods to be prepared in large quantities. Buying ingredients in bulk helps reduce food costs and wastage. Second, consistent food quality. Food is prepared in one central kitchen, so the taste, portion size, and quality are more consistent across all outlets. Third, improve food safety and hygiene. A commissary usually follows standard operation procedures. This makes it easy to control hygiene, sanitation, and food safety practices. Fourth, less work at the outlets. Outlets only need to reheat and serve food. This reduces the need for skilled kitchen staff and save preparation time. Right now, we want to talk about disadvantages of commissary. The first one is high initial setup costs. Setting up a commissary kitchen requires high investment for equipment, space, and leasings. Second, transportation issue. Food must be transported from the commissary to outlets. Delays or poor temperature control can affect food quality and safety. Third, less menu flexibility. Outlets may have limited ability to change menu items or customize food, as everything is prepared centrally. Fourth, risk of large-scale contamination. If contamination happens in the commissary, many outlets can be affected at the same time. So that's all about advantages and disadvantages of commissary. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Sofia binti Sariti. Today I would like to talk about type of food service system, which is the ready prepared food service system. The ready prepared food service system is a system where food is prepared in advance, then stored using chilling or freezing, and later reheat before serving to customers. This system is commonly used in hotels, cafes, hospitals, and large food service operations. Advantage of ready prepared food service system is, first, it saves time during service hours because the food is already prepared earlier. Second, it helps to reduce labor pressure, especially during peak hours. Third, this system allows for better menu consistency as food is prepared in controlled conditions. And lastly, it can reduce food waste because food can be stored and used when needed. The disadvantage of ready prepared food service system is, first, it requires higher initial costs for equipment such as chillers, freezers, and reheating facilities. Second, if food is not stored properly, it may affect food quality and safety. And the third is, reheat food may sometimes lose freshness, texture, or flavor compared to freshly cooked food. And lastly, this system requires strict temperature control and trained staff to avoid food contamination. In conclusion, the ready prepared food service system is suitable for hotels and cafes that serve large number of customers. It offers efficiency and consistency, but it must be managed carefully to ensure food quality and safety. It offers efficiency and consistency, but it must be managed carefully to ensure food quality and safety.
Today I would like to talk about the assembly serve system in food service industry at my university, UiTM Permatampau, which is at He and She Cafe. Choosing an operation serving system is very important to ensure smooth operation and customer satisfaction. The assembly system focus on speed, efficiency, and self-service, especially when handling a large number of customers. This system is commonly used in cafeterias and fast food restaurants. Advantages of the assembly subsystem. Firstly, the system allows for fast food service because food is prepared and urged in advance. Secondly, it helps reduce labor costs since fewer staff are required as the food is pre-cooked and this only need reheating before serving. Next, the assembly serve system is very suitable for serving a large number of customers such as in cafeteria. In addition, the workflow is more systematic because food preparation and service follow an assembly line method. Besides that, food quality is more consistent as each dish is prepared according to the same standard. Lastly, the system reduces customer waiting time, allow customer to get their food faster. Lastly, the system reduces customer waiting time, allow customer to get their food faster compared to table service system. Disadvantages of the assembly serve system. However, there are also some disadvantages. Firstly, menu options are limited because the system usually offers standard menu and is less flexible for special requests. Secondly, there is a risk of congestion at the counters if customer flow is not well managed, which can lead to long queue. Finally, the system depends heavily on customer discipline as cleanliness and counter arrangement may be effective because its customers do not follow self-service rules.